So what's up? My name is Sonic Sandwich Over 2, and I'm gonna make a submission video for KH2FM Rando for RPG Limit Break 2023. So the setting that we're gonna use is standardizes. So what that means is that as you see the world visit unlocks in various worlds of the cracker, so Beast Claw, Bonefish, Proud Frame, Battlefield of the War, Robbie Ancestors, Robbie Still Crossbow, Civil Core, Identity Disc, Membership Card, Picture, Ice Cream. They're basically at the ends of each world, essentially. 4 pages as well. So we will need to collect those to get our free proofs to beat the game. So for example, Ice Cream is somewhere held back to 2. And we need that to get our 2 proofs in Pilot Com. While the Civil Car, that's an Identity Disc, somewhere in Space Forward 2. So we need to find Identity Disc somewhere in wherever that's at. I don't see it. Oh, Fryform, that's it. Yeah. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. With to know, I can also turn the user back to normal if need be. Start menu can be a bit awkward. You start on the items. Alright, that's nice. Some blizzard did. Okay. Primitive did armor. Yeah, that. And what's in the shop? Okay. That's nice. Yeah, there's generally is the idea to do your shotguns. What that means is store around through the very beginnings of each world, essentially, to get sets. And open sets that are in the first room. And then you have to leave the world immediately, go to another world. Now, Firelight is special, because Live Store cannot use Rollability, but can use Dash. So this is why we generally know Twilight first, to potentially let for more Rollability to make our movement as normal Sora faster. In this setting, the answer reports do not matter. Normally what they would do is they would give hints as to where a specific item is or how many important sets a world has, depending on the setting. So like base Derby's hint system, that will tell you Brightlands has 2 important sets. And past hint settings, that will tell you Brightlands is on the path to Bobby Systems or Freak Peace, and that will kind of point you for where a proof or proofs are. Or if it's to say that world has no path, no light. Meaning whatever set you find in that world, a proof cannot be in that corresponding world. That the vanilla location responds to. Yeah, well, the hints that we're using right now, these are spoiler hints. So we know where each of the important sets are in every single world. You know, what I usually like to do for like first 23 minutes of the key is just go in a counter-plot-like order, start with Frontline usually. Well, Frontline to on the friends, and then a counter-plot-like prefer mostly. Yeah, so SCP has a thunder. That means we will not be seeing SCP or simulated quiet count in this sheet today for the submission video. That Wildcat is also often be set up to. That's a good people, eh? Wow, okay. Probably. I always have a lot of this stuff, huh? Okay. Atlanta is obviously off too. Consider that a mini-game world and it only had like 4 sets in it. Where 3 of the sets basically be at the end. But the Atlanta requires maximum 3 thunder elements and 2 lightning elements, making them Nightmare and Thunder there. Yeah, when you get Rebel, you'll be hearing like over 6,000 songs in the pool, ranging from Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, Super Mario RPG, Donkey Kong Country Returns, and many more. From various video games. Sonic Heroes included too. Yeah, it's not coming good with Combo Master. Alright. So at my cracker, it looks like the world map number 1 will be the start of my save logic. So the world number 1 is Hell Action is your OC. And you probably will have a way to get Solar Crossbones. That way I can get Beast Class, you enter Beast Class over that Wisdom form. That way I can start leveling up my Prime forms. Prime forms can also be a bit special too, considering if you do find a Prime form, then that means you could potentially break the game logic a little bit to where you can inevitably force Final form. Now, with forcing Final form in the vanilla game, normally you will have to fight Roxas to be able to force Final form. With either manually or with Light and Darkness because of the story flight. But what Rabo did was it basically kept that story flight permanent so you can force Final form whenever you want without killing Roxas. Which there's actually a good out Prime forms on Prime, funnily enough. So that actually might not break Sailor. That actually might not break the logic too much, considering if Final forms on Wisdom for level 2 or 3, then yeah, Force and Final form wouldn't matter. Since you can also find Final form anywhere in the game. Unlike in the normal game. Yeah. What I'm doing right now for the first 23 minutes is also a good way to potentially let for cools early. That way I can get myself prepped for the same logic. Alright, a Blizzard's nice. Hey Orphe, a rubber question? What are your main abilities I like for as items? And how may influence where I know? A couple of abilities I really like are Horizontal Slash for Short Surge, Duck Flare for Double or Flare Force, Explosion, Dart for the help as well. But I'm pretty sure we do start with Dart and be 7-2. reduce certain authority every 7s. Myberberg also helps a lot with OC and a couple other worlds as well in general. Because Myberberg is a good crowd control ability, essentially. That Magnet is really good too. So if I find one more Magnet element, that will help a lot, as that will make it to my Mara. Magnet is also a good crowd control ability as well, essentially. Especially if you find more Magnets. Alright, so let's go to Pooh's house now. Let's see what's there real quick. Wait, next, I will also be using keyboard and mouse if I do play this at RPG level, right? Considering I feel like I'm one of the only people that play this on keyboard and mouse, while everybody else plays on the controller. So I would love to be able to show that off as well. Okay, armor slot is good. Alright, second level is also... Second level is my favorite summon because second level is really, really good at crowd control. Because what second level does is that if there's a group of enemies around him, he can whistle them in and suck them in for you, like a magnet. So that would be really good in general. Alright, for Enter Reflect here, so I'm gonna go for that real quick, to be safe. That's also a good keyboard. And then that. Like that's a good... that's fine. They put also next to Reflect in either but doing that is also because we just be doing pulls and movement as well, like another flight. Oh, maybe started to do that really early. I just realized. Good mouse clicking. Or you spam light with maybe. Well, I don't really spam it, but I just use it whenever maybe I catch immediately to kind of stop for animation of doing that. Then, well, maybe it's a cat maybe it's gonna easily mess up pushing her. So I do the face reaction command to be safe right when maybe it's going to be a cat. But sometimes what will happen as well is like a shadow or a minute bomb might be up against maybe. So doing this is like a doing the reaction command can be a good way to push them away. That way you keep pushing her. But I actually found that trap, by the way. This one is like... It loses time a lot to just push her. Well... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I set the top already. Alright, so one of the double weapons can be also good because Mac will have double limits on it, like Comet and Duckwork, so. That works, okay. I'm playing high up level 3. Yeah, we're gonna work on leveling summons a little bit. Yeah, you probably use the level a lot during this run potentially. SVP. So, how summons work is that they get 1 EXP, each climber strike on goes down by 1. So it takes 3 EXP to get that level 2, essentially. One of the few fights we definitely use to who contribute or be able to progress faster. Which we saw that in how we count earlier, and me how we count sword fight. Alright, so we ended up not gonna reflect in Disney Castle or College River. Okay, a lot of items. That's a good keyway as well, actually. Tower Archives are good accessory. Broader Fire Boots are good. Yeah, reflect Clippy Manila. You're not wrong. Happy you're safe here. Ideally, you wanna like get that stats without bombing those enemies in. That's our plus is really nice. Which there are a couple accessories and armor in the game that actually has abilities on them. So, Dot Star Plus has Thunder Boost, Full Blue Plus has MP Haste, and Seven Archive Plus has MP Rage. Hey, from it, Roxas. Hopefully you drew up from it. Also, thank you for blessing the Rev Chrono. Yeah, with V7, it is impossible to have a download sheet. Alright, we have a reflect, so that's really good now. Now it'll help out a lot in the world map otherwise. Alright, so Beast Castle after this, real quick. One more cools in general. Dark Break could be pretty nice in the world map otherwise too. Maybe for like Looter and maybe Numbers. Oh, I didn't realize we have a lot of defense. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of forgot to let me put my armor. That way I can just do this faster. Yeah, this is another fight where if you're HP lower enough, this story will progress immediately. Hey, baby son. I'm doing well. Thanks for action. Yeah, I will be summoning in with that the robot for RPG Level Break as either a co-op or a race. As far as it is really good for 5, that is a really good ability. Basically one of the best abilities in the game for combat. Or horizontal slash is probably the best aerial combat ability in the game. Either that or aerial spiral. Having up the basic elements, Thunder, Blizzard, Fire, or the most damage potential for Rebel Cheese for fight you look for. Now both Blizzard, Thunder, and Fire can be really good in their own way. So like, Fire is really, really, really good for Fire form and Wisdom form, for example. Blizzard form and Thunder... Blizzard form, what? Blizzard and Thunder can be also really good for like straight enemy for a bomber or just straight human. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use hit level here, man. Hit level also does add an extra layer of safety too, because of what he does. Hit level doing his job perfectly fine. I feel like the world member would be in first in the chain logic is actually super interesting. Because now it's like, well, I'm normally used to having like Final Form, for example, or potentially Duckfur, I might not have this sheet, for example. So I'll probably have to like do the actual loop for midbar. Alright, so after this... I'm free. The B7 is probably back to safety station fight for labor potentially once you have Final Form. Yeah, the estimation from it is more likely probably gonna be 2 hours and 30 minutes, but we'll see. Yeah, but don't all bash them now. Do the first visit real quick. Yeah, so before we got my members, our crowd control is actually really good right now for lower mob groups. Let me see if I can increase my magic by a little bit. Oh, I have concept art. We're good. Hey, Mock Crumble. Hopefully you're doing well today. So now, finish the first visit. Get the second Quiet Cloud 1. There's one bear. I think we might be ready for the world number 1 potentially. Alright, bear up. Okay. This is really good. Obviously, you know what I don't know a lot of Rabbits actually? Or OC now? Alright, that's my Mara. That works. I cure all levels. Honestly? Yeah, a lot of Rabbits would not be too bad right now. With my Mara. Yeah, I usually like to look for my Mara before going to a lot of Rabbits because it's usually like a bigger mob group. Like, Lava Rabbits had a lot of mob fights. And it's kind of big as well. Where like, oh, my members kind of help or shadows that don't on the ground. So my Mara does help with catching the shadows much easier than my prefers. Outer boost is not so good. Yeah, I feel like that's why I know a lot of Rabbits after this actually. We have really good tools for that at the moment. Plus, we can also find 6, we can also find Fever Pad. But Fever Pad will help for diets if we do end up, like, want to use Fever Pad for diets. Okay, so let's just leave Quiet Combo, those who love Rabbits. Usually, I don't like those who love Rabbits, but this is the one exception because I already have my Mara. So it's still really good to go through now because of my Mara. One more can also be here too. So that also help a lot. Yeah, they basically cut the shadows instantly. Without having to do a full aerial combo for my burst. That's your mess. Because usually that's what Sam would do. They like to just pop up from the ground and then go back in the shadows immediately. Reset. So he's potentially useful for stuff like ESP boost and space fertilizer, for example. Beautiful flip. So, the final migrant element might be deeper Quiet Calm first visit, but more than likely it's probably in the first visit, since that had a lot of checks in it. Yeah, like, we're obviously good because we have my Mara, we have Explosion, and we have a Finish Plus. But honestly, my Mara is perfect for me. My Mara is blowing in combo with the Mission Plus. Just because my Mara is a bigger range, so it pulls enemies like a little bit higher than my Mara would. Yeah, Lava Crown is normally one of the first worlds you go through, and the vanilla game as well, after Hollow Bastion 1. Yeah, basically what's good about the first visit is that you don't have to, like, solely focus on the serving the stabilizer immediately. You then go to the first visit, prepare yourself for the stabilizer, and then get yourself prepped. Alright, we should use that on Sciencer for these two, which... I don't think we will. Our stats are looking good right now. Our Earth Fire's really good. Okay. How does stabilizer work? So, the start of the stabilizer is in the world map of the way. So, membership card opens Hollow Bastion 2, with Ice Cream and Battle through the War into Hollow Bastion 2. So you meet Ice Cream from the Proof eventually. But you also meet Battlefield of the War, who's next to the core page, who's next to Paintlight House, who probably get either a Metal Core page, or Crossbones, Proud Fade, or Stormy Ancestor. So that your mech will visit a lot in that set visit, and etc. I'm actually gonna level here a little bit. Here are matches that is like almost fair actually, so that way we can level in space for more later. Short Charge really good for that bit. Okay. No magic increase here. That's fine. Alright, let's do a straight one here. That way we can get to where we have to go quickly. I'm gonna use the elbow for me sword fight here. What waters are you for Blizzard? Oh, okay. Usually, okay, fair we go. I was gonna say, usually sit level doesn't dodge this time. But I think because the Might Waters were too close, sit level didn't want to whistle there. So, with the 7 we have out right now, even if we try to get over the cutscene critter for a big fight, they'll just warp us back here. There you go. Okay, once more is actually really good. That will help us. Alright, so let's visit real quick. Good, we still have enough ethers. Yeah, get through that. So how this route works is that because I have double duty like for cut, they will not cut every that always support me. And these hyenas will always attack the last person who attacked them. And because I'm the last person who attacked them, they will always try to attack me. So a double duty works to attack them after that reflect finishes. They will go after them instead. Alright, this is the perfect pattern that I want for Mr. Mario. That way, if you do a hit every star, reflect, and then back into the limit to kill him. You cannot do that if he does the fire pattern. Alright, fire's actually... Fire could be nice, actually. Alright, let's get some EXP here. Let me double check my keyboard. Okay. That's nice. There's Barrow. Alright, we do not have an EXP boost, but that's okay. There's still a good source of levels early on, too. Right, and this is where it sits spatially timed, assuming he cooperates. Usually I blame him because he never really wants to help me sometimes. Right. Alright, now we should be a business. Well, not yet. The bullshit will obviously one-shot. Wow. Okay, we are another 11% level up. This is okay, good. I was not saying, this is actually necessary now with like that. See, this is why I usually blame Chet. He usually doesn't really do everything and refills my FP at the worst time. Okay, now there are one summon at like 37 magic. Alright, he's helping out, Lee. What is nice? Alright, let's get over here. Now, the level 1 we got from basically around level 15 or so to level 32. So we basically double our level spare. So with that, our strength right there, but I can put a full blue plus on. Yeah, our defense is actually really high. Okay. Because our defense is high, this actually might be interesting for sure. That way for that be a EXP boost. Okay, good. Alright, I'm a master, so that could potentially be interesting. What I could do is level that up and how we found first visit before I go clip before I go fight Buddy. Because I don't have that first on it yet. I'm using 7th threat here. Do that, got some data clusters. Oh, it's perfect. Alright, this fight should be over now. Perfect. Alright, I think with that, I think we're ready to go through the world number one and start our chain logic now. Yeah, full blue is good. And then let me double check. Air combo boost is also good. I don't want to hide them on. Yeah, I know what I want to do here for sure. Actually, let me take off aerial spiral. And I will be doing a specific loop on Rockfish. That was for Chroma Cross. Oh, okay. I just... Okay. Honestly? We're modifying rockets right now. Okay. That on. That on. My immediate membership card. So now it's like, I don't have to worry about going through here until I have all proofs, basically. And because I know the end of the world number delay, basically I can cover this cutscene immediately. Yeah, let me just put some archive back on. Also, while I'm here, let me show some equipment that I'm not gonna use. Buy some ethers. So I'm curiosity that if you're still here, what I'm like the difficulty of this? At least for like the world engine a lot, maybe. Yeah, we have immediate access to all backup too, is nice. Yeah, like 1000%. I would expect the membership card from horizontal slash. That's actually really good. That'll help you for midbar later. And potentially other fights as well if we find for search. Yeah, 100% I would expect the membership card to be like the end of the world number one. Not just literally in the first set in the world number one. Okay. I mean, that works because we have to go through the world number one eventually anyways. So... yeah, once we have all three proof, we can just go to the world number one. Okay, bouncing on the war, so we know OC now. But we do also need ice cream at some point too, so I need to keep going. Yeah, so keep going for a bit. Alright. Nightmare doing some of the work. Alright, finish the leap is good. That combo as well with Nightmare with finish push. Require is good. We will not be knowing the world number was with Death and Reflect now that we have a Require. Point what I'm not sure now if I really want to, but not right now. Alright, let's go to OC now. Or Olympic Coliseum. And the 7 could obviously be Queen if need be. Although with added incentives to add Kara in the same logic that he must be fought, for example. I want to add a Yeet and Error. That way you have to have all 5 core pages to reach Story Hill and Yeet would be the proof. Which we say that because we have her yeet the pot off of his head, basically. Oh, okay. Baby's in the dirt. Yeah, now that would be a really good strat at the end there, but maybe just punch me and make me sit still instead. At the last wave spawn. There we go, don't have a thunder, but it's warming up Prime. Okay. Technically you have forged Final Form with Model Forms, I think. I don't remember. But that would be really slow. There we go. Yeah, so we need to get the core page here. Which should be in second visit. I'm gonna be surprised if it's not in the second visit. Then that should be how Stabilize It works. All hail Shadow. Yeah, like, our defense is so high, like, how? Like, we always have more defense than we do strength. That is crazy. At, like, level 42. Like, usually if you want to go, like, super fast, we prefer to be a flash cannon over defense. That we probably have. Alright, maybe the combo. So if we find another one, we can use the double maybe the combo trap on some boss fights. Like Roxas, Lexius, or it seems. We can now for short sword for something slash Mipar. Alright, aerial dodge is good. We have aerial dodge max at level 1 flight. That's silly. Alright, I should make this for sure. That memorable combo also came at the perfect time too, because now it's like I should just do that, take you off, aerial dive, and then combination boost. And then do we have Duckfur yet? No. However, this is something I should do as well. Just put double on Relentless attack with double fire. The amount of double would actually help out for sure. Oh, I forgot double still has Blizzard on. Like, unless this was damage, yeah, this does nothing. Yeah, so I mean put double Blizzard. And put him back on store attack for now. And you, okay. Nice EXP boost. That kind of sucks, obviously, because I could have done that before I level in Space Turbine earlier, but oh well. That's fine. Gotta remember the combo. Although Pete was really nice for and cooperative. Because usually what he does is like, he either does that, or he can do... He can just run into immediate barrier. To where he's kind of attack him for a little bit. Good enough. So, I am kind of faithful we have high jump level 3 to aerial dodge that. That way, I can hit the Hydra easier. You know what? Make over here if you want private orbs as well. So the question you could also level up max form here as well. Pretty good fight. That probably was a little bit cooperative, I guess, but not the nicest head pattern either that you would want. Alright, so now I can get the core page of the second visit. So this is like officially to stabilize it for sure. Yeah, now this is where my merit is large and cruelly shines. You want to cry? I probably want to cry. Yeah. Short Sargon. EXP boost. I wanna... We have double EXP boost now, by the way. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I see I actually had the first one before. Okay. But that's just me being a dumb man. My EXP boosted earlier. Oh well. That's fine. Now, probably like, we're not that pure super early, so like... We didn't really be EXP boost regardless. There you go. Well, we have double mega combo now, so we can actually do that if we want to. Alright, so this should be interesting. No comment, no stopper. Nope. Okay. That was early. Thank you, Shrek. Obviously, this track was no barley, and hopefully just once you punch him up into the air all day. That's why I cried through Berserk Surge Horror Something Slasher. It's kind of pretty because maybe you should just go out of it at some point. Wow, I really have to fight that here with what I have? Okay, that's fine. I want Arrow Spiral for sure. I think we can do it. I prep the fire here to be safe and then fill it out. Easy. However, damage actually is required. That's a uh-oh for me. Oh, die. Please let it be here. Uh-oh. We might be in danger. We might be in danger. Send help. Alright, that one did a great job. Yep, saw that coming. I might actually die here. Yeah, I saw that coming because... So, I have to rely on double to mod that popper, probably. Let me see Dookie's abilities. Dookie's Cloro is bad. Obviously. That's correct. I highly doubt this will work. But let's try it. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh. That is a good learning lesson. Where's the fire at that I could get? I might have to go back home after here a little bit. Maybe look for fire up. Nope. Oh, I thought I had box dash. This is a predicament. Yeah, I have a lifetime with Duck Clucker actually. I guess. Try that. Nope. Really? Come on. Nope. Damn it. Upgrade, will this work? Well, that'll at least help you for that, but like, not really. Alright, I'll have my belt. Oh, I'm dead. Well, yeah, how do I want to... Yeah, I feel I might just go back to home action. See if I can find another flyer. Yeah, like find another flyer. This is like really, really awkward with just a fire. Yeah, I did at least try my best to kind of handle that with the tools that I currently have. And then... put that one. I might be able to do this actually. Let me do this then. Yep, maybe not. Okay, hit me. Really? Okay, that's because Sora didn't want to, like, immediately fly. That is his fault. Please. Thank you. Okay, now we can use all of that for track here. Basically, Miss 7 is on. I actually want you. Oh, I want off too. Alright, now let that pot on level up to, well, yeah, I don't need that pot right now actually, so I should just switch back to Dormian Soul. Yeah, like, not having to put and down it on is probably the correct call. The map 7. Oh. Okay. I guess we're gonna be redemption fight then after this. That, well, yeah, I want the final form. And then, of course, it's like the one client I don't consider doing that. It's like, oh hey, here's final form of Master Level, cool. But by the way, Master Form is in Qualcomm. So it could be a PC1 for all we know, potentially. I mean, you know what, Master Form on that real quick. Could be PC1? Okay. Yeah, membership card was the first sesh in the world member was. Nice sense, okay. That's gonna help slightly for next season. Or damage next season, rather. Okay. So picture into how we come to probably then. Yeah, but that makes sense. Right, high level with that on. I mean, use like AP boost. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm just really hoping that, like, I would still be able to research Surge that addiction for enough, at least. Obviously, I probably cannot do that all the way, like, with the AS, but still. Alright, GB means absolutely nothing right now. Yeah, hopefully, well, our magic's good. So yeah, we could probably find Fyra in Hall of Action. Yeah, what number fire element does it do if we find it here? It does increase the range of which it hits, basically. So, like, with fire, how it was barely hitting the double with Goofy's foot earlier. Basically, it was basically, like, yeah, fire was, basically fire is gonna help a lot. Oh, I hit that already. And then, yeah, we can also double EXP boost here as well. And you also plan on double EXP booster once without your Heartless. Alright, hit me. Wow, that was 2 for me 3%. Lava Power. Oh, please let that be Goofy's Tornado. Please let that be Goofy's Tornado. That will actually help a lot. Nope. That is unfortunate. Oh, what's a final form have for the Keyblade? Fire boost. Honestly, that is pretty good. Alright, I'll be leave a reactor real quick for 5. Alright, go ahead and fight damage now. But yeah, I feel like put a damage or 5. Otherwise it's like the absolute only thing you could do. So like, I was able to at least fail for damage next to and just continue held actions basically. Trying to like put damage next year was my fault because I was trying to think of a unique way to be able to just for example slash him. Yeah. But they did the fire and I mean ice cream anyway, so. So with this, it's like, at least there are options I could do, other than damage action. Which is nice. Okay. Okay. And now, I plan to set a visit, not set a visit, but continue to quest first visit would be through that either, because I'm my full country find Goofy Tornado, if anything. Okay. Thanks, Cloud. Alright, do I have a rock? I do. Let's turn that off. Turn my armor off. That was the Super Mario RPG. That's me. Yeah, the frog makes you where like they basically are frog for you immediately. So this helps with my Mara. Ice Ether. Move the power a little bit. That's fine. This actually might be back. Yeah, my Mara wasn't quite cooperative. don't die. That is a lot of surveillance. Roll that. Oh, die! Okay, we're fine. Now, I'll try to double EXP boost first to hopefully help for later. Okay, thank you. Back to Rexium. That's what I wanted. Did it. I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about that. That is why fire is important. That is why fire is important over fire. Alright, let's continue to stabilize it. But, if I really wanted to, I could fight damage next season until I could go to Story Hill. However, in the spirit of the stabilize it, we're so close to 100 away. But yeah, in the spirit of the stabilize it, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I do not blame you for that. I absolutely do not blame you. And obviously, yeah. All the masters came in clutch as well. Yeah, and that was not final form. That might have come out a lot different. Because final form's keyblade had fire boost on it. And final form was just on master form level 2. Yeah, I do not blame you for that. With the double EXP boost. Alright, Rabbit's house. Oh, I just realized it's funny that, like, the final boss used a Mario and Luigi Superstar Summon play here in a peaceful 100 wood. Alright, that's Ladder Rabbit's crew access. The miscellaneous is Halloween How-To. And etc. And hey, Tora. Hopefully you're welcome. I'm doing fine. I just have to fight damage next season for a core pace. And like, low cool essentially. Thankfully I was able to find final form on the max level 2. And then like, for short stories for self-slash earlier. So obviously I don't have Comet, and I do not have Duckfur. Yeah, hopefully Mitch will still, like, be the 2-hour 3-minute estimate, with, like, kind of being a wall of damage next year for a little bit. But I at least know, like, once, like, stop trying to brute force the wall, essentially. And I'm kind of like, okay, let's do something else for a little bit. Yeah. And then Sonic Heroes final boss beam here. I'll wait for a story. Alright, I need to put my armor back on. Probably not, obviously. Did I make a zombie route ship code from PS2 burning up again? I think so. Although, I'll imagine it's someone else who made it. Yeah, this could be really super cool for Rando. It's awesome. It's thank you, Aqua. I don't know who made it, but like, yeah. Alright. Yeah, we're using 504 here. Although, yeah, we get to use it a little. Or I should just do that real quick instead. That works too. I wasn't quite sure if like my first abilities would do that. Okay, all the wisdom is interesting. I should level that up in the world that never was. First bonus. Final level 3. Back level 2. Alright, let's leave. So how we found that? Bible is always to launch it? Oh, yeah, because Max Reform, because Missile plus B is PC2, and then I sub you to the Max Reform from that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's the actual Sonic Heroes final boss beam. If I can move past the Cool Zone. Yeah, I'm actually, like, really happy about, like, stuff that Rando has thrown in general. Just fight. I can't wait to fight Diamondback soon. That's gonna be fun if I have to fight him for picture. Although, I don't feel it should be on super bosses. I feel. I could be wrong. Nope, I am not using refits. I am not using refits for this mod. With Japanese voices, I just got it from Nexus mods, essentially. Yeah, so no Diamondbacks, faithfully. This one, the only super boss I have to maybe worry about is maybe Damage Giants. Which... yeah, we'll see. Alright, that is level 2 because Wisdom Form. Yeah. And then that actual approve. Look at that like she is for approve. But I guess to be fair, like, at that point, they're probably gonna be a lot easier than damage that she is. Considering I had to fight damage that she is essentially early. Alright, with what I have right now, very easily I can kill them actual.
Yeah.
Reflect if that's called. Yeah, that you know, I feel like it was at least pretty fun to kind of like try and figure out the puzzle in a way, almost. But normally it was just kind of melt him with fire, and that's mostly it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and like, how did it end up all the way over here? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever seen it go that way before. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the picture over here is experiment, probably. Yeah, experiment, well, that's fine. Yo, GA, thanks for the rate. I appreciate it a lot, thank you so much. I mean, I'm gonna have to do dark form later anyways. But obviously, like, mine at the moment, to make it stabilize it. Yeah, welcome everybody to the stream. I did this last time too. Let's do that. I always forget for whatever reason. You're like, turn off the trick story. Fair. There we go. Yeah. Well, at this point, I'll be a turn off for short story. I have an idea. Let's do this real quick. For short story. Have a wisdom. Dark Star is good. I see if we can potentially break that logic more. Yeah, double shortcut. On the Bower. Yeah, we know that Bower and Limit Form are on Thrive, so. Hey, Darkness Aqua. Hopefully you're left today. Nope, okay, that's right. Yeah, I figured like, okay, I might be able to get away with it again, but that's fine. Yeah. I was probably trying to find like Power Limit for before coming here. So that way I can level up 504 one more time. Yeah, the quickest way to get past this fight is either putting me a limit or like final form physical attack. So like that. The requirement's good. We could have had that a lot earlier, potentially. Yeah. So I still feel could still meet the 2-hour 30-minute estimate, even though like die a lot of damage next year, which is good. Can't wait for that to be tougher. Nope, okay. Now I have all this first digits mostly done already too. Yeah, like out of the kinda and Port Royal. I mean, I have to know in the world number was at some point anyway, so there was never first digits. Is it on that I can use mouse and keyboard on PC now? Nope. I'm glad that I can use keyboard mouse on PC version. That must be set a level. One of the best summons in the game. Honestly, all of them have their good uses too, like DB could be super good in some fights. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna showcase DB to make that fight because why not? I think GB's actually gonna be fast. Nice proof, by the way. Okay. Yeah, I think GB's gonna be a little bit faster than Quiet Cloud too. Yeah, I was expecting that to be a PC3 if I have to be completely honest. Yeah, kind of showcase GB. I bet all the summons have their usage in this run. Thank you, GB. Okay, so that makes sense. That. There's that before, so I can level that up. Yeah. Back to Alabaster real quick. Fuck you real quick. See the ice cream chest here. I put that pot weapon on you. Then myself. Okay. I heard power, so I can level up Master Form some more. For paying, now we should go through how we can win again. Nope, I mean, I keep saying that. I mean, like, do this more often. Alright, well, how make the way? Alright, well, I clear that and we put the cave. Yep. Put the short sword back on because I'm probably gonna fight Prom Shaker. I feel. Yeah, I'm probably gonna showcase Super Power some more too. If that is Science has the core page. Yep, that's correct. Perfect fight. Okay, never mind. We're not fighting Prom Shaker. We're just leaving. He's like something. After what having to wait.
Yeah.
I saw how quick run level 1 by the way. Alright, money pouch is really good. That actually does give you 5,000 money in the randomizer compared to like nothing in vanilla. It's like a useless key item. Other actor is really good. And besides our for ultimate abilities, at least finds out that the aerial dodge are really good. We can actually ship the bees here. Or ship how we can fight the bees. Alright, they're also with me. There we go. Alright, the Mount Fort Rail. Well, no, not Fort Rail. Story Hill into... Yeah. Alright, do we have to eat the bear? No, we do not. Except I'll do it anyways. Oh? Oh, it's perfect. That's like a frame too early, probably. Make Pooh happy. Alright, so just use my Mara. I kind of forgot for some reason. That's about why I'll forget it. Okay, yeah. That's interesting. It makes sense for item of 2. Yeah, so it's base per H. Alright, I know what I want to do here for sure. So now put my armor back on. So now I think I want Battle Form here. This is also one of the best places to level up Battle Form. So, because the pirates are invincible under the shadows. I assume that I don't have that hit a lot. Here, let's do a little bit of EXP boosting here for sure. Okay. Come on. There we go. The divot of Port Earl is basically under the moonlight. You should hurt the pirates basically. Well, they're not within the moonlight. You cannot damage them at all. That is the divot of this world, basically. Like during the story. Really? Alright. That actually help a little bit. That will kind of avoid them hit and avoid having to use the RC instead of opening the chest. Alright, so now for Port Earl cruising at the Beast Claw. That way I can next win the form. Hopefully it's not a bad moment. I don't know, it's like... I don't have Duck Fur. I think... Like, Reaper Cruise could always give me Comet or Duck Fur. So... Hopefully that will happen, but we'll see. There was Melvin Crew actually. More with Melvin could give me Duck Fur or Comet on a bonus level. Back to mobile. Do it. You set. Okay. Yeah, so sometimes for the Third Reaper just wants to be passive, not like really trying to capture everything at the start. I just realized I don't have a thunder. This could be interesting. I hate light and darkness, okay. This could be interesting really quick, because I don't have a thunder. Okay. Please let it be here. I've actually done the bail for a little bit and it's not here. Okay, thank you. Yeah, and that wasn't Beast Claw. What I would have done is then go through Beast Castle anyways, and see a Dark Forward Dave of Thunder, basically. Before I come out of it and done with that. Bible Form Flight is one of the strongest attacks in the game. So if you're like mashing square button while moving the avalanche ship your flight, you don't massive damage your enemies. And that is the only reason why it's possible to get Gold Crown on level 1 in the first place. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that would have at least been nice. And I had to fight for a Reaper. For the second time. Somehow, or Beast Limit also has a shut-in effect, like a level Whistle and Nightmare as well. Or a Crom's Limit setup. So you can use that to your advantage to like reflect and then throw out enemies in with that. Reflect my thunder now that I have it. Alright, no development. Actually, I have a better idea. Very level 4, okay. Now we get to find a WB disc from here. Oh, I have to rocket around here too. Yeah. Alright, cool. Not lucky. I need to make real quick out of here. They're meant to have to do that at some point anyway, so I might as well. This way, I mean, like, the world could be nice, obviously, yeah. Alright, that's good. That will help for item milk too, for sure. Not sure. I want to get Final for level a little bit. Maybe for that stuff more. Oh, I have one already. Yeah, I'm going out of the down from here. Well, not out of the paper, right? Honestly, I think 100% that made up for my damage reduction deaths. Alright, let me see. Do I have that so I can showcase this? That's a lot like it. Do I have a 4 boost though? It's nice. Oh, alright. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. I feel like part of that. I feel like my. Okay, obviously. I feel SCP being dead and also helping us out a lot too. Essentially. Oh hey, this time is the time to work in those nets. That's too much. That's fun. Well, we found that far, so that's great. I have a blizzard as well. Blaze Micer for Iva. Fire. We do have to fight MCP, so that's fun. Always gotta do this route on start. I know Duckworth is probably faster, but I like doing this a lot more because does set up for MCP really well. Perfect fight. So what I do here is 2, 3, drop here. On PS2, I used to use the audio cue, but since that's come out now, I use a visual cue of when to stop. So that's the one cycle basically, for being able to set the second frame. With MCP's maximum HP is cut in half, just because casually this fight takes a long time. Not a long time, but like, it's basically tedious. So I end them now. Right, so when stabilizing, proof of connection is going to be everywhere and current's not on. Bobby Simpson, I'm pretty sure, also be well, no, I'm pretty sure Bobby Simpson has to also be at the end of the stabilizer too. And then, since proof of peace of kites and mushrooms, that has to be within the stabilizer as well. Yeah. Connection should just be everywhere if current's not on though. But if current is included in the same as an incentive, then yeah, proof of connection will be part of that same as well. My plumber RC, by the way, I just realized that. Oh, I'm not getting from Dara. Fight. Around this point, if I want to speed it up a little bit and make it like, yeah, like legitimately I could just ship those two sets if I wanted to. Yeah, at this point I basically have all the tools that I would like to have, basically. I'm all trying for your done, but like, I want to level up limit for him real quick again. Right, okay. Then it's also like a good splash level limit for as well. Get through this. There we go. Alright, so now we know I'm able to that are proof of peace. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I don't have that much left. It's literally this. Probably don't got the mushrooms. And then get my last proof and then finish the world number 1. So yeah, I think even with what AS data on its farm, for sure. Yeah, they'll actually kill would basically add 8 minutes on top of his time, whatever I get, so. Nope, it does not. They're different addresses. So, since I'm playing with keyboard and mouse, I actually have to use mouse controls for this. Since the mouse controls the right analog stick. So because the carpet controls movement up and down is on the right analog stick, I have to move the mouse up and down to move the carpet up and down. Which kind of makes this portion a little bit tricky. Alright, so that was at least nice. Having Blazing and Fire on well, mainly Blazing just have that help that a lot. Because you have to shoot in a straight line with being online with it.
Yeah.
You want to straight work here because how James works in this is that while you're going through the world story, if you go back to DOA, and then going back into that world will put you at the same point closest to the relevant story point. So in this case, leave it through the Palace Gate save point, and then go back into Ironman for DOA will put you at the start and the Pantler shop. And that is where you need to go back to the story.
Yeah. 終わりだ。よっ。は。受けてみろ。はあ。終わりだ。
Do your key here. That way I can control GB so far from here since his last HP gate is gone. Alright, let's see if we have to fight Lexius. Yeah, another thing I forgot to mention. You can always fight the Gamma or Axis Silhouette corresponding to the world once you complete the final visit or fully complete that world story. I mean, fire up on here. Alright. My only goal in this fight is for Goofy to not cut Lexius. That is the only goal of this fight. If Goofy clutches him at all after Final Form runs out, he will be invincible. Alright. One more limit should be fine. That was Jerry. Goofy was right up against him. So Goofy literally almost cuts him and basically made him invincible. Because what he does is pass his HP barriers. Or HP gates, rather. Right, now I go probably get ice cream from Poopa Peak or mushrooms. And then from here, we know PC3 is our last proof, and then don't beat the game. To beat the game, you have to go through all of the world map number 1 to get the final door to final fight. And then on top of that, you need to find 3 proofs. Proof of connection, proof of non-resistance, and proof of peace. Because obviously, like, without the 3... Okay, first. Yeah, without the 3 proofs, it's like... every sheet would basically just be... go through the world number 1 to beat the game. Speaking of that, I have to enter the world request to update the story slides, since I'm not ice cream but no cutscene point, to enter PC3. Yeah, what's that leave you, Sora? Honestly, sure. I'll have a Final Form here real quick. Gotta prep me for a little bit. I probably don't need to, but like, yeah. That was the Crumble Critter. Yeah, Final Form level 5 will probably help for midbar for sure. Oh, with science potentially. Read out the shit real quick. Yeah, this is F14 for me. There be near alliance rate. Or one of the near alliance rate, rather. 3 saddle breeders. Alright, my pouch is good. Yeah, Panatic are referring to the extra version. I heard 505. Let me actually get hit here real quick. And the offset that I do have to fight Data Axel, this might help. Although, like, it probably won't help anyway, since my 60 magic right now is while I'm in final form. That works. Alright, where is that last proof? That's fine. Get over here real quick for the last session quiet time. I just realized we don't have my memo yet either. That's interesting. So we basically had my Mara the entire time. Yeah. Like EXP boost. I already put my armor back on. Deeper, prep for data actual potentially. Prep for the end. At least mid bar. Draw. Sure. Actually, nope. Yeah, that's fine. Hold on. That's that. Alright! Our data actor right here. We're fighting data actor. Okay. But we have the cool, so like, this is 5 obviously. So. Yeah, I'll be absolutely safe. Just make sure. I think, yeah, at this point we were definitely hit the damage for down at so much level of ability defense. That'll do multiple physical punches. RP is on the way down to 0. The how this might work is that if he does this reactive command, that lowers his RB all the way down to 0. But RB stands for revenge value. So now his RB is at 0 then. Wow, okay. I want you to be quite early. But if he does not reactive command, his revenge value is not all the way down to 0. So we have to be careful sometimes. If he just keeps spamming the aerial RC or reactive command multiple times in a row. And you can also do this if you want to refill your MP as well. If you don't want to use ethers, or if you're out of ethers, rather. There we go. Alright, now let's don't beat the dam, since this will be our last proof. Actually, right over here, we want that far. Hold down. Final course for safety. Yeah, that is a good example of how strong that part is in the English version. In the Japanese version, that part is shortened. This also applies to all English versions of KH2 in general. So, like, for example, KH2 on the PlayStation 2, essentially. Third rate one. Hide up on don't one on, actually. Although, yeah, it might not matter too much. 4 boost. I do not want on. And I'm gonna skip the set here because there's no more important set in the world than there was. And I basically have all the clues I need at this point. And I'm gonna lower the FPS for the FPS real quick to make Luxor's courage and be open and more consistent. Really? Okay. Ah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to kill Luxor here immediately with double limit form. Yeah, my strength cap is so high for this fight, I can basically just kill Lucher to death with limit form. Now that that fight's over with, I want to get that on with 2-4 boost I had on earlier. Yeah, I think I gave Peter Pan a little bit of stream time on the experiment. That's fine. Good fight. Yeah, like, obviously in the World Number 1 is done early, like, membership card in the first set in the World Number 1. And this is basically, like, what you're going to do for the end game. But now that fight's over, I don't know how I have not equipped. Oh, I double so long. Oh, right, yeah, because give it matter for weak fruit and silent. Okay, we should Ether, draw a Dark Shield. Right, I should just go. Not worry about the chest. It's like a bad habit to like hit up the chest when like I don't need it. Alright, this fight. It is possible that like members delay his teleportation by a little bit. And because of that, you can catch them for with Soy Dash or Flash Step. Alright, I have your Wonder Slot Shot here. And good fight. So yeah, with high strength, it's like, yeah, once you can catch members, unless switching up the X happens, but yeah, you should basically just full combo members to death. Yeah, one door break off actually. That's all pretty limit for. So yeah, I'm actually gonna put door break for 5 members alone. Then I have Combo Master. I'm in the front final form and set a level. Now I can use set level for the first part of every core and through final form for the set and a half. Well, probably know what you mean to use set level, huh? Yeah, I just use final form. Final form's level shit, so like, yeah, my mana is going to kill a lot. Yeah, you don't need me to pet me, little nobody wants to make them crash through these cylinders. So like, have you seen that kind of hit now count? So like, my mana, fire, thunder, there's the whole hit. Hit levels, whistle, etc. Basically, have you seen Master Simon them?
雷よ守りよ集まれ俺に力をせい集まれせいや集まれ俺に力をはやよ
That was true. Yeah, like back before Might Meta, because unfortunately enemies should come out early as well. First person threat. Yeah, with SCT, they can like barely make the estimate. What up? Yeah, when you get level away right back, the camera stays here for a little bit longer than Sora does. No, Chris, thanks for the rate. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks so much. Yeah, this video is gonna be the same for you too. I struggle with the pain because it's not damage next to him. Oh, okay. Oh, also that first person view, that isn't comfortable by the way, to manipulate where the lasers will point. That part is incredible. Okay. That was for baby part. Yeah. They actually show off his cool open as well. GG. In the middle of the game, you will have to go through the dome cutscene for like a minute and 30 seconds. The randomizer just cuts that out completely. Which is nice. For highlighted purposes, I'm just gonna down here real quick so the last part of this video will not be unit in the quick highlight. I don't know if that affects the upload or not, so I'm gonna be safe real quick. The thanks for the GGs. Yeah, that is KH2FM Random with the same logic. Really fun 7. Yeah. Really fun 7 made by Snap the Robot, which hopefully I'll be either, well, either co-op or a race. I'm down for either one. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of that video. So that'll be really fun if we get to showcase this for our PC on the break. I am the creator of this randomizer, and that has been worked on it a lot as a developer. That would be cool to race this, or co-op this. Yeah. See ya.